Hey, what's up, champions? How are you guys doing? Hope you had a great Tuesday. And today I wanted to talk to you about failure. If you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I'd really appreciate if you said new in the comments as well. Okay, so you probably have heard before a statement or a saying that failure is not an option, right? Well, you might have heard that, right? And there is a problem with that statement. Because what that statement basically says, it says that you have to get it perfect. First time. And what's the chance of you getting anything perfect the first time you do it? Almost no chance. Because most of the time you're going to mess it up. Most of the time you're going to make some mistakes. Most of the time there's going to, be all sorts of things, right? Especially when it comes to a home-based business. Especially when it comes to your network marketing business. Guess what? Most of us, we were not taught network marketing at school. Hey Evita, hey Anna, hey Alanas, how are you guys doing? So most of us, we didn't graduate from school, learned about network marketing, about home-based business, and there you go, off we go to build a business. No, I don't know what the percentage is, but I guess it's like 95% of people who get into network marketing, they've never done a business before in their life. They had a job, they were studying, they were doing other things, right? So they come into this business completely green, and I was one of those people. When I came into network marketing, I've never done a business before, I've never sold anything before, I've never done anything even remotely entrepreneurial, right? Because I came to UK, I studied at university, I had a job, that's all I did, right? So I was never exposed to the business world. So when I got into network marketing, guess what? I made every mistake possible. I did everything wrong what you could do wrong. Hey Diana, how you doing? Right? So I made all the mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you can't be successful if you fail. So again, coming back to that statement, failure is not an option is a bad statement. Actually, failure is always an option. Quitting is not. Failure is always an option, but quitting is not an option. You're not allowed to quit. You can't quit, right? So you can fail forward, right? Make the mistakes, learn from them, do more mistakes, learn from them, do more mistakes, learn, and just keep going forward, right? There's no such a thing really as failure. It's just learning opportunities. It's just mistakes. It's just you doing something wrong, and it's totally fine. The first time you do a presentation, you'll mess it up. The first time you do a product demonstration, you'll mess it up. The first time you do a training, you'll mess it up. The first time you do some public speaking, you'll mess it up. And it is absolutely fine to do it, right? Because most successful people in the world, they have failed forwards. They have failed thousands of times before they became successful. If you read autobiographies of famous actors, of famous singers, of famous television movie stars, of famous scientists, of famous sports people, if you read their biographies, you'll find that they have gone through loads of failures, right? Elvis Presley was told, keep your job as a truck driver and just stick to that. You'll never be a singer. Oprah Winfrey was told you are not fit for television. Just do whatever you do, right? Walt Disney was told that nobody will ever be interested in his Mickey Mouse, right? And it goes on and 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 on. All of these people who right now you look at them and you go, oh my gosh, they're so successful. They have failed hundreds and maybe some of them thousands of times before they became successful, right? So what does failure means? What does fail means? It's 4 letters, fail. What does it mean? It means first attempt in learning. First attempt in learning, right? So when you fail, you're just attempting to learn that thing. If you failed doing a presentation, great. You've just learned something about it. If you fail doing something else, you just learn. But the only thing you're not allowed to do is quit. You can't stop. Because the only time when failure is when you stop, is when you quit. If you give up, then it's game over. But if you keep going, There's no such a thing as failure, and you will get to success eventually. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take for you personally. It might take you 6 months. It might take you a year. It might take you 5 years. It might take you even 10 years. What if it takes longer? Well, it's okay, because that time is going to pass anyway. You know, I love a story of this lady. She's in one of the groups that I'm in, and in 17 years in network marketing, this lady made about $3,000. Not every single month, but in the whole of 17 years, she made $3,000. You could have said, oh my gosh, horrible, right? Really bad, right? Failure, right? After 17 years, she became $1 million earner in her network marketing company. And now she's earning over $1 million a year in network marketing. Now, a question for you. What if that lady decided to quit 15 years in? She could have said, oh my gosh, network marketing, wasted 15 years of my life, didn't work for me, rubbish, blah, 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 right? She could have never known what will come, right? But now she's $1 million earner. Was it worth the wait of 17 years? Well, if you do your job, whatever job you're doing right now, if you carry on doing that job for the next 17 years, what's the chance that you'll start earning $1 million a year in that job? If you're like 99.9% of people, there is no chance, right? Well, in home-based business, at least there is a chance. But it takes different time for different people. You know what I mean? So for some people, it might take a year. For some people, it might take 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. But if you just keep going forward, if you just keep learning, if you just keep trying, then eventually you're going to get your result. So that's my message for today, guys. I hope you got some value. If you did, as always, feel free to share this video. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your hearts. I appreciate you watching these videos and supporting me. You're really making my day, and I really am grateful for each and every one of you. And if you'd like to get my free training on 26 ways how to get customers and sell more products, head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales, and you'll be able to download that audio training right to your phone or your computer. Have an awesome day, guys. Love you loads. Bye for now.